We have Maharashtra's Minister for Medical Education, Anil Deshmukh, joining us now. Anil Deshmukh, to you first. So, despite the high number of cases in Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray has clearly taken a decision that some restoration of economic activity is necessary. Are you crossing your fingers?
No, I think it is a well-informed decision, a well-studied one. Because in Maharashtra, Mumbai and Pune are the real hotspots. And, the rest of Maharashtra is quite under control and contained. I mean, if I have to, give you the details, that almost about 10, 12 districts, in Maharashtra are corona-free. So, in the rural areas, I think the industries can open up. As per the Government of India, Government of Maharashtra has planned to open up some activities because economy also needs to be sort of opened up and it needs to restart. So I'm actually quite confident in our CM Uddhav Thackeray ji. I think he has taken a very well-informed, well-studied decision.
Well, can I ask you though that I know you're right about Mumbai because like Delhi, there are a high number of cases in Mumbai at the moment. But when do you see things beginning to ease out in Mumbai at least, or are we looking at least a few more weeks of containment here? Because at the end of the day, you're right. Most of the cases are in Mumbai, but Mumbai is also the financial capital of India, not just Maharashtra. So a lot of the activity takes place in Mumbai. So when do you think you'll be able to start opening up Mumbai?
I think opening up Mumbai would be, a decision that Honorable CM Uddhav Thackeray ji will take. I think he would be the best person to comment. But what I can understand from the view of the government is that Mumbai is extremely sensitive. And it is a financial capital, as you said. And we really have to deal with it very, very sensitive. I think, the spread should not get into communities. It should not get into community spread. Containment is on. Spaces, hotspots are being sealed. They are being sanitized. Rapid tests are being taken. So a lot of things are being done. I think we will have to wait and watch. As far as any metro in the country is concerned, whether it's Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Kolkata, Hyderabad, I think metros will have to be dealt very, very sensitively and delicately.
Can I ask you though that as the 4th of May is still a couple of weeks away, I'm sure the Prime Minister and the Centre will take inputs from states as they did before extending the lockdown the first time around. Now, would you be in favour of restarting some flights or even some trains, or would you like that to be much later?
I think what the government of Maharashtra is looking at is that unless the curve flattens and it gets into a decline mode, I don't think it would be wise to open up things which will again be something that could spread the virus. I think we will have to wait. The death rate will have to go down. The new cases graph will have to flatten and it will have to decline. And I think, we are talking to the experts, we are talking to scientists, we have expert doctors advising the government. And I think CM Uddhav Thackeray ji is keeping a close watch every hour.
So you'll clearly take a decision closer to the date. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I guess you'll have to go by the data that you have. Can I ask you one final question though, Mr Deshmukh? There's also been a lot of speculation that the Maharashtra government is considering administering hydroxychloroquine, the anti-malaria drug, en masse in Dharavi, the biggest slum in Asia, as we know, because there have been a number of cases there. Is there any truth to that? Is that even being considered?
No, I think this will be as per the guidelines of ICMR. I think government of Maharashtra will not do anything which is outside of the purview of what has been told by ICMR. So I think I think medical experts are giving it a thought. This actually, it is recommended for the health workers here, who are in close contact with COVID positive patients. And this has been exercised world over. I think, if we get a clearance from ICMR and if it is safe to use, only then I think we will get into something like that. Otherwise, not.
All right. Well, important that you're saying medical experts are even considering that at this point. But thank you, Anil Deshmukh, for joining us. Good luck to Maharashtra in its battle against the coronavirus, as we wish luck to all other states as well.